Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Thank you for being here either way. Tis I, the only Archer. I'm gonna run over and get Instagram for us for a second. Be right back. Burp. Hold on a sec. Hate the way I let you in, hate the way you cast me out like I was nothing. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Let's do it. Hi Instagram, welcome. Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. What's up? How are you doing? Pisces, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, like from the middle to the endish of April 2024-ish, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. Hi, Scorpio Queen. Welcome. How you doing? How's it going? Pisces, we are going to take a look at everything that's going on, okay? We're going to make spaghetti. Throw it at the wall, see what sticks. Appreciate you for being here. If you could return the love for me, please and thank you. Love the like down here. Share the channel and the video. Help get us out there for the family to grow so we can just heal everybody. It's a thing we do. It's a genre that I love and appreciate you for. Let's make it crowded here, okay? The Nine of Swords? That's the Nine of Swords. What you thinking about? Hey, Jason. Pisces is in the Nine of Swords at the moment. Up all night playing Caitlin staring at the ceiling on repeat. With the Death card. That was a bottom of Aquarius's energy, too, for their outcome. Ooh, interesting. We're going to definitely see where this goes. You had me at hello, Pisces. Hi. All right. Subscribe. Set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Tuesday nights at 7:30 p.m. for a pick a card reading. And that's where my decks pick you. See how that goes. Ooh, the throat chakra's still going crazy. All right. And then I go live every Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. for the all signs from Aries to Pisces. So join me along with the OG Mod Squad. They're your concierge for an evening down in the chat, and we will have a good time. And if you're here today or tonight, be here at 7:30 p.m. for the collab between me and Chloe from Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to see who can out-giggle each other. It's a Cancer and a Sagittarius on the screen. You can't go wrong, okay? All right, so definitely be here. And that is where we will announce the winners of the contest for April. My little giveaway is a thank you for being a part of the channel, okay? So definitely, there's still a little bit of time left, too, if you want to run over to the most recent all signs from last week and enter. All you got to do is subscribe, leave a couple hashtags down in the comment section, and you are entered, okay? Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. I got the Healing Music base covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini, so we like him. He's vocal, and we love that about him. And there's 3 new base covers coming from John Lennon, Caitlin Petty, and the Beatles. So definitely hang tight. The first one will debut Sunday evening, all right? Let's see what else we got going on. That's everything. I think we're covered pretty much. I'll be out of the office tomorrow. So while you're here, there, and everywhere, head over to Caitlin's TikTok at Kate Petty. She'll be doing a live broadcast, live concert from Nashville at the Marriott. But you can just check it out there too. All right. That is from 12 to 3. So she basically goes live whenever she wants to. 7 of Cups. There's an option you've been weighing out that you're trying to work through and level up on this one. With the 8 of Wands too. That came out for Aquarius too. All right. And next week, there's even more stuff in store. So definitely stay tuned to my community page, Instagram, and TikTok. And that'll keep you up to date on all the events and meet and greets and the happenings here, there, and everywhere, okay? It's all independent love. All right. So we're going to do a 9-card spread on the table for you. 10th card outcome at the bottom. And we're going to use the Beatles deck because the Beatles, Paul and Ringo, decided to re-release the Let It Be movie from 1970. It's like a little bit of a correlation with the Get Back special on Disney Plus, so had to do that. Not like I don't already have 6 copies of every album every time they re-release it, but that's cool. I still got it. You know, when people come over my house, they're like, that's a lot of Beatles stuff, Archer. You need help. I'm like, I already got that one. That's a good one. All right, so let's do it to it. Beatles deck are handling the heavy lifting. They're going to carry that weight a long way. And then my favorite deck that I love so much, the Archer deck. The Urban Tarot is going to throw a boatload of clarifiers at it. And of course, all the messages are for you and the one in your mind's highest and greatest good only. The World card. See, you're wanting something good to happen and it's going to show up for you. That's literally everything hitting the deck on this one for you. It's a good outcome. So let's see what's up with it, okay? All right. Of course, when you're with me, highest and greatest good only, we don't even got to say it anymore. I'm your ride or die for life. I'm your crystals. I got you covered, okay? All right, Pisces, let's do it to it. Here we go. Do you like that, Jason? join in with us down in the fam's down in the chat hanging out right now. I love doing these lives. Salary's awesome. All right. Never changed my work schedule back. I'm gonna be cooked. All right, let's go forward. Pisces. What do you have for Pisces? Because right out of the gate, as soon as I was meditating on your energies to make the title and the title card and everything, I'm like, what do we have for Pisces? I saw the Mariana Trench right out of the gate, like James Cameron diving to the Mariana Trench in that little green submarine of his. And I'm like, ooh, okay, that's the title. I trust my intuition indefinitely. As soon as I see something like that, I roll with it, okay? Maybe your intuition's heightening too. So we're going to find out. Let's do it to it, okay? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Let's go for it. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. All the good stuff. 2 shuffles, Pisces. You ready? Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, proud, pure Pisceans. Here we go. Did I mention that Aquarius got the High Priestess on repeat? Yeah. High Priestess is the outcome at the bottom of the deck. I just told you your intuition was strengthening. Now, normally, of course, the High Priestess is the whole Kenny from South Park, okay? Don't try anything, Archer. But in this case, I'm going to go a little deeper for you since we were checking out the Mariana Trench earlier. With the 4 of Cups to the 8 of Swords to the Sun card. And the 5 of Pentacles hanging out and kind of hiding beneath the ethers on this one. But the outcome is the Sun, Leo energy, as we go deep into this. So underneath all of it, it shows something very positive that is going to grow. And as we hit that full moon in Scorpio on the 23rd, that's your amplification point. It's a water element. And it's like, I mean, Cancer's got the emotion. Scorpio got the knowledge. You got the nurturing, right? So it's going to amplify. So even to that point that we actually, for you, went one step further and we actually lifted that veil and totally mentioned it, okay? So the outcome is something very good for you that you might not even see or notice yet. Hi, Nicolette. Thank you for being here. So we're going to find out because when that comes out, literally, that is what I just said. We're going deep. High Priestess, lifting a penumbran veil of knowledge, and your intuition, your gifts are strengthening, okay? Maybe you're even already noticing it. Like you're noticing your hair kind of getting fuzzy, you're standing up. Or if you're a girl, you always got that fuzzy hair coming out where it's like, if you walk on carpet, you can touch a light switch and shocking, you know? Okay, let's see what's going on with this. I've seen a Pisces that likes their hair. I dig hair. That's cool. All right, that long brown hair. Let's go. Or blonde. No judgment. No judgment. Maybe there's a Pisces that wants to change your hair color. Like you're blonde and you're going brunette. Or you want to throw a little red in there. Just kind of bring a little fire out. All right, which is cool. But the sun's getting ready to go in Taurus. It's happy Taurus evening. All right. Meanwhile, back at your reading, the present energy is the 6 of Cups. It's Scorpio energy and a deeper connection that you're connecting into. Now, normally a reader would go right into the deep soulmate connection, etc. and so forth, but that's just standard textbook stuff. We're Pisces. We're getting deep on this one for you. This is that connection to the soul. And that's why you're the 12th house. You're the end of the signs. You're at that point that you're the door. You're the bouncer for Club Divine. It ain't nobody going to slip Pisces a 50. You got to come in with at least 100 to get in the door. Am I right? You know, 6 of Cups. You're connecting to your soul, into your deeper past lives, your regressions. Maybe you're actually doing past life regression or checking that out. Your dreams start speaking to you more. It's George and Ravi showing up. Ravi Shankar. The concert for Bangladesh. That was actually a really good concert that came in here. But it wasn't so much that they were soulmates, that sort of a thing. It's more of the energy of they got each other on a level that everyone around them did not understand. Even Paul would be like, that's a little different. Can't we just sing like Obla di Obla da? And everybody else would be like, here's your Obla di Obla da. Right? But you're wanting to powerhouse. You're wanting to go forward and learn more about this connection. You are heavy into your learning right now. And with that new star that's going to be born this weekend, April 21st is a very whoa date that's happening. There's a nova. There's going to be a nova up in the sky where you got to find Libra. Not an actual Libra, the constellation. Don't go stalking Libra. Stop it, Pisces. You got to find Libra, and then you find the panhandle to the Little Dipper. And the new star is going to be born in Aurora Borealis. Nope, that's Bones. That's Bones. Sorry, Aura. In Corona Borealis. It's in the crown of Hercules. And you'll actually see it as a bluish-greenish glow. This might actually amplify your energies as we wait for Mercury to go direct on the 25th. Juno and the other ones, they've already started to direct out. The energies like an audio wavelength are starting to auto-tune. The skies in the universe are starting to get auto-tuned, okay? All right, 6 of Cups. You're waking up to this a little bit more too. And like heavy in your healing, because notice on this here, look at that. See how George's heart chakra is showing up in the clouds right down there? That's showing that you are working pretty hard. That like they've broke you and cut your heart chakra to bits. And you've had to do a lot of healing on your own. All right. And I give you props for that. That's awesome. You're like nurturing yourself. Way to go. Nice. Okay. What's the immediate influence on you? It's the 6 of Swords. the happy life, that knowing what's coming up the road. Okay. 6 already shows up as a repeating number, and June 6th might be a date that resonates to the two y'all, the one on your mind. But even though this shows John, Cynthia, and Julian, the happy couple, down there during the Help era and the Beatles for Sale era, the early 60s, look what's on the horizon. The rainbow and that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Yoko, the Yoko rainbow. Okay. So that does indeed show here. And there's 99 bottles of beer on the shelf back there too. Maybe it's like having one of those evenings with a little, like a wine Wednesday, you know. I'm not much of a drinker, so I don't go down that route. But when I do, I actually get even more goofier. You give me one Long Island, I will text the meaning of life to somebody that means the world to me. And then anybody there with me, I'm going to tell you how beautiful you are, how pretty you are, how funny you are. And the next morning I'll be like, whoa. So maybe that's just your moment or something like that, okay? But it's a hard road to hoe, definitely. See John holding the hoe right there? All right. And the kids are there. There might be kids involved, or just that dream that you want for kids. All right. Let's go forward. Let's see what's happening here. What is your goal or destiny? I swear to heavens, if there's a card in here with children. Pisces, it's the 10 of Cups. That's you. That's you. Tea time. We're going to spill the tea on this one here, because you just happen to be getting everything you're manifesting and staying watered, staying neutralized. Neutralized? Nurtured? What's an adjective or a verb for nurtured or whatever? I digress. We'll figure the words out later. I'll call Funkin' Wagnalls. I don't English well. I speak tarot, but my English is not so good. Okay. The 10 of Cups, though, what you're manifesting is what you're getting, and taking the time to nurture those dreams and bring them into reality. Okay. There's the best way I got you on that one. You then could be born on the 16th. Also seeing the 6th and the 10th shows up because I'm reading Roman numerals. Okay. But those dates pop out to me. The 10 of Cups shows your goal or destiny. Even if you're here going, Archer, I'm done with love. I have been done with love for a minute. It eludes me. I'm just going to do me. I'm going to focus on my pentacles. I'm going to make my bank. And just by saying that, just by being here asking about love, you're destined to find love. It's your goal or destiny, okay? It's in your energetical blueprint, all right? So let's see what's going on their side of the fence. What's holding this up? Because Pisces is ready. All right, let's do it. Present energy. Ace of Pentacles. I like that card. Bill, it's you again. Look at you. Look at you. You're a little more tan in this picture. Maybe you were so much younger than today. I don't know. But the Ace of Pentacles, I've seen here, they make their own rules, don't they? They've got their own way to go on this, but there is a new beginning that's being manifested here in reality for you. Ace of Pentacles. That first track that goes forward, maybe like you guys had a plan or something comes together, like you met or had this hobby that's a little different, or you guys working together, could be working together. Something like that shows that there's something here that they're starting to go forward with on this one here, and start going to that 10 of Pentacles. Like you guys got a 10-year business plan. It's that energy too, as well. Everybody else is Mercury retrograde, and oh my goodness, don't do anything. Don't get a new job. Don't come back to there. If your person, if the one Pisces, the one you've been waiting for reaches out to you, or that new person on your mind is like, hey, what you doing Friday night? You gonna be Johnny Bravo and be like, hey, that's okay, pretty mama. We don't gotta go out tonight. Or are you going to answer that phone? You got to answer that phone, right? Ace of Pentacles. They're not looking too bad. So we're going to find out more about this for sure. Okay. The immediate influence on the situation. It's the Tower. They had to do a complete energetical reset. This literally was like God looked at it and said, have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Their connection was a little wonky, to say the least, with that Tower card, Scorpio, Aries energy, that in order to come in and get correct for you, this is like a tower. Think of a tower falling. Maybe you guys were a COVID casualty, and the lockdown kind of just locked you guys up and made them have to crumble the tower. Okay. It's like that energy that like they make their own rules for the game. I just saw Jenga completely fall, right? So we'll find out what's up with that, definitely. But there's something new that you guys are rising to on this one. So I'm seeing that you made them do some work on this one here. They might try to cover something up too. All right. Aries and Scorpio on that. Your goal or destiny, though, is the 5 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Nope. Rewind. That's not the goal or destiny. We're already on the next line. Hold on. Turn the page. Wrong line. Your 3 cards plus their 2 cards. I literally just showed what the 5 of Swords is like in real life. That's what it is. Realizing the error of the ways. I like the 5 of Swords, okay? It's John, Paul, and Ringo. George probably took the picture. Right there. Look at all the walruses in the background. Goo Jube that one, right? Something completely different and looking at things from a new perspective. The 5 of Swords shows the 3 of Swords, Aquarius energy. And Aquarius is awesome like that, where they can swoop in, heal fast. Maybe you guys do healing together. Maybe there was a little bit of a stay at Club Med, you know, the 5th floor, we'll call it. That somebody got put to their test and maybe you had to turn them in, or you know, the whole thing went on here. All right. Big pharma and the psych industry does ring out. But this is that card of healing. The 3 swords have been set aside, cleaned off, and placed on the wall into the 4 swords so that you guys each still have your ace of swords to go forward. This is heavy healing together. Okay. I do like that. It shows you guys both doing the work. All right. And even if you think they aren't at the moment, or you got nobody on your mind, the person that's coming your way has done the work. You might get a surprise text from somebody that's just been a coworker or a buddy that's like, Pisces, can we meet up later? I kind of just want to have a drink with you or something. You know what I mean? Okay. Or the one on your mind's coming back with a whole new tower. We're definitely going to find out more. Okay. What is the future incoming energies? The 7 of Cups, which was the card that popped out earlier when we were getting started. This shows a complete rebirth, Scorpio energy. It's not options. It's cutting out the options and the choices and the things that get in the way. It's not always third parties and people like that. Even though I am seeing people playing around online with the AI interference and stuff like that, but it clears it out where it's all about you. And you guys in Scorpio energy rise like a phoenix out of the ashes to a whole nother level. And with the new star being born in the crown of Hercules, you're actually going above the standard healing. Maybe you're into Reiki, or I'm seeing a Pisces with a lot of crystals in their Amazon card. But it's that ability to rise above and actually work on the chakras above and outer of the body. You know, the ones that are above the standard 7 crowns. Scorpio is amazing like that. Scorpio energy, which you might have strong Scorpio in your chart or dealing with a Scorpio, but it's that energy that, I mean, they're the only ones that can rise up into multiple levels. I adore Scorpios. I would sit and listen to a Scorpio all night long. I just love them. Oh, I write poetry with them too. All right, what's up? Going forward, what's the environmental factors? It's justice, Libra energy. I just pulled a Libra Scorpio cusper, like the 20th as a birth date. However, also the 11th shows up as a date too. Libra energy to literally do what I said, balance the head and the heart chakras and work together on this, putting them in check, keeping things in check and balance, and making this work out here, okay? It's like working to find an equal scale where you guys have an equal 100% relationship, not just 50-50, all right? That's where you guys both give 100% to it, which I'd say you give 100%. You're already awoke to the deep soul connection. You're going deep into your knowledge and your healing to bring out your 10 of Cups. So we just got to get them to catch up, right? All right. Which is interesting because normally you're mayonnaise in my dreams. Pisces. It's not okay. It's funny. I'm not going to lie. I can't lie. I'm programmed not to. The inner emotions going forward to the 3 of Pentacles. All right, working with God and looking back on the energies here to build something very sound and stable, getting back to the egg. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? At this point, doesn't matter, right? God's the one running the show on this with the 3 of Pentacles. It's that ability that when you clutch that necklace and you wish them well and you made that wish, God was like, message received. Hang on, Pisces person. This ride's going to get a little bumpy, like a roller coaster. Think of like a roller coaster energy. I'm talking to a Pisces who, when everybody else freaks out on the roller coaster, you're the one that can actually go through where the cameras take your photos while everybody else is like that. You're like, which I do look up to you for that. That's pretty cool because I can't do that. I'm going to look like a scared little kid on the camera. It's like, don't buy that photo. We're just moving forward. We are not keeping that photo. All right. So maybe you've actually got some older photos of them that you're looking back on to reflect too, because I keep seeing the photo. All right. Something like that. Casey Musgrave's camera roll comes out. Could be dealing with a Leo because she's an August 21st Leo too. Okay. So let's see what's cooking. Let's go forward for it. All right. Give me everything you've got on the 6 of Cups to the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, because you're in your brain. You manifesting. That bowl of oatmeal is warm and ready to go up there in the head. I love it. You had me at hello with the brain. I swear. All right. Let's roll. Here we go. Really? Are you kidding? You took over my deck. I told you this was going to be the deepest reading yet. The 6 of Cups, clarifying the 6 of Cups. I love repeating cards like this. When my guides do this to me, this is letting me know, Archer, you are on point. Keep going. So Pisces, your knowledge is gaining, and you're getting so excited that old man Jenkins could hear you over the lawnmower. Kid you not. Okay? It's that deep connection that you're learning from. Could be an age difference, or I'm actually seeing straight up a little immaturity difference. Maybe one y'all's on point and the other one's catching up, right? Okay. Queen of Cups, heavy in your healing. Like I said, to the 5 of Wands, to the Page of Wands on the 7 of Wands. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of Leo. That's heavy Leo. That's a cute cat though. Hi. Maybe, do you have a habit of finding stray kitties all the time? Or they wander up into your yard and you got to give them like some milk and stuff? Or you were the kid that always brought the cat home and was like, can we keep it? Can we keep it? Strong Leo and Cancer energy. Could be a Cancer Leo cusper possibly. Those two are never far apart. They're basically zodiac neighbors anyways. But This shows how heavy into your healing you are, finding different directions and a focus that takes you into that energy. Okay. It's going deeper down to it. Like imagine I'm seeing a Pisces that, like, if we are dealing with, we're gonna call it the fifth floor conundrum, okay? That you or them have had to do a little stay at Club Med. It's that energy of wanting to, like, manifest the Disney world of that, where deeper nurturing, deeper knowledge, that it's not so much of being like in locked up, but the time to take to heal and overcome the energies, and that dreams don't work unless you do. So you're doing the work, Pisces, with this Leo energy here. See how it's like a sports team coming in? And if the catcher and the pitcher ain't working, or if the quarterback ain't throwing the football, or if Tiger Woods ain't hitting the ball Happy Gilmore style, you got issues. But that's overcoming those issues and the strifes and struggles so that teamwork makes the dream work. You guys work well together. And with the Queen of Cups, maybe you're actually into healing. Maybe you're a therapist. Maybe you're a social worker, because you were just brought into this lifetime to help others. It's part of Piscean energy. Okay. And with that Page of Wands, maybe you actually do it remotely, like remote sessions, remote therapies. Either you're doing it or you're giving it. You know what I mean? There could be some, maybe you're on YouTube, or you got your own social platform, or you want to look more into it with the Seven of Wands. You just want to be protected so that when you're on a stage, you don't have all the people in the first row throwing jelly beans at you, right? Okay, I think it was George I was just channeling, because George did not like when the girls threw jelly beans at him. Anyhow, or you just really like jelly beans. But yeah, it's that ability to rise up through it here and to follow your divine path. So everything that they put you through, you've gone into deep healing mode. You didn't want to, but it's that energy that when they come at you like a wrong deck, sorry. When they come at you like a cheese grater of emotions to your heart chakra, you have to stop and do what's best for you. You're looking out for you on that one, and I love it here, okay? It's like having to stop, take a rest stop on the highway of love. Strong Cancer, Scorpio, Leo energy on that with the Seven of Cups. Just like this Seven of Cups. So you are manifesting the outcome. You're in charge on this one here. It's taking that time to find all the chakras, get into the healing, and to go forward onto it. It's like you're cool with some of the things they do with the Ace of Wands. That's cool. All right. You kind of like that. It's not safe for YouTube. We cannot go there, Pisces. But you do you. Easy. Easy there. The Nine of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. Something that's taken a while to come to fruition on this one, because that passion keeps you motivated. It's that one last dose of willpower needed to make it through this. With the Knight of Pentacles taking a long time, maybe you actually enjoy cooking, looking at nutrition, healthier eating habits and whatnot. But that Nine of Wands shows being closed off, being guarded to this. It's kind of the energy that like you're cool with a little back and forth banter. It can be the whole, I love you, Pisces. But it's when they get overboard on it and like start putting everything up on the top shelf where you can't reach it. You got to wear 5-inch heels in the house just to get to everything, or to clean the ceiling in the bathtub, something like that. That's when it goes a little bit too far onto the top of it. And you're like, could we have a little more equal energetic exchange? I love you, but why you got to do that to me? Okay. So all of this that you've been put through, God's got a bigger list than Santa Claus. Santa Claus calls to find out about that stuff, right? And so you're being rewarded for what you've gone through. That's why your intuition is strengthening. You're getting deeper knowledge and finding a clearer meaning of life. Six of Cups squared, okay? Your rhythm could be born on the 5th. I'm also seeing the 9th. The 14th and the 23rd also just jumped out at me, along with the 18th, okay? But you are being rewarded. Now, this, maybe not so much, because Archangel Jeremiel, he shows up. He gonna dish it out, all right? The good karma is good on to good. Not so good on the not so good, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Everything you got on their side of it, okay? Either way, and yeah, if you like wearing heels in the house, then do you, Pisces. It's cool. Whatever you want to do, okay? That was interesting. I just heard a Pisces say that too. Settle down with that Ace of Wands, okay? All right, let's go forward on this. Hey, Pisces love, thanks for coming. All right, give me everything you got on their side of the fence, because you're focusing on like your healing, doing what you need to do to survive. The Nine of Wands, Wilson from Home Improvement. But you got an eye on them, don't you? As your third eye strengthens. Whoa. You got them in their feels. The Lover's card and the Justice card, you did put them in check. This is that energy of making that choice. They still choose you. They just don't know if you're cool with it right now. Hold on. Let's see what these hidden cards are, because that's going to give us some info. The Empress to the Chariot, to the Two of Cups, to the Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness, look at that. Could be an age difference. There's something here that closes the gap with the Chariot about house and home, 4th house energy. But with the Empress, and that's a rare combo to see Chariot Empress energy on this one here. So they are following a route and a path. And that was a loud muscle car. Whoa. They should slow down. I know it's lunchtime, but slow down. Anyways, with the Two of Cups, divine timing. Maybe you're seeing a lot of those repeating numbers and signs. Could be born on the 28th or the 25th comes out as 2 digits and numbers. But with that there, it's those signs and those divine time that if you don't listen to the signs, it don't follow down the path here, okay? Like when they like to make up their own rules. When they like to be an empress and receive all that energy with the 8 of Cups, you know, doing the work. Maybe they get a little bit into that. I'm seeing like a Kentucky Mule show up, somebody's favorite drink, where it's leveling up, empowering through that one. With the 2 of Cups, they do want to meet, they do want to talk, they do want to work this out, but it's kind of like they will go overboard. It's like they make up their own rules, 10 of Swords, and they don't even understand how the Uno reverse cards works. You guys all like playing board games or something? All right. I mean, I like it. I like playing Monopoly. I don't care if I win. I just want to own Boardwalk and Park Place. Then I'm good. Okay. That actually is how I play Monopoly. All right. Let's see. Give me more on this, because you're making me work for it. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. They're totally checking you out to the 5 of Swords. They want to work this out. And the Wheel of Fortune keeps putting them in check. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? Thanks for coming. What up, darling? This 5 of Swords shows they want to work on that 3 of Swords healing. They just keep kind of like, they're going through a little bit of a deeper, darker night of the soul than most. You know what I mean? Right? And like kind of taking their own time with that. I see a lot of researching showing up on this one here, where like you've got that ability to keep things in check and they're learning from you. They're not totally, I don't see creepy, weird spying stuff like this. Maybe you just, whoever this is, remember, roles can be reversed on this, where this is that clear communication, the hey text that gets things to go forward. Maybe there's plans to travel, or there's a bigger distance that requires an airplane to travel, but that Wheel of Fortune shows up. And I look at the Wheel of Fortune as a treadmill, okay? In that it's on, it's moving, it's always moving, and you can hop on it like Taylor Swift did in that one Apple Tunes commercial where she's running, jamming out. I think it was J. Cole she was listening to. And you have any choice at any time to get off the treadmill, which they may want to do, so they can sit and stay in their dark night of the soul and repeat a cycle. Or spirit can be, God could be like, no, time. It's time now. It's time. And then what happens? You wind up face planting the treadmill like she did in the commercial. I still love that commercial because it shows somebody as big and epic as Taylor Swift can enjoy making the fun of themselves. It's David Hasselhoff with the cheeseburger, but in a newer generation. And I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, right? It's probably really what it was one of Caitlin Petty's songs came on and she shed a little tear because she didn't write it. And she was like, whoa, that's good. All right. Your person sees you as good energy. Okay. But it's that ability that you kind of get stuck in a point where they think they're right. It's like being shocked or surprised that you can have male and feminine narcissists in the world. All right. A man or a woman, either one, they can become narcissists depending on their upbringings, what they've been through, anything like that. So just because they're right, they will beg anyone to listen to them that will, right? Page of Swords, going deep into that with the 5 of Swords. Well, Spirit keeps working on their healing. It's why I love the 5 of Swords, because it shows that ability to kind of relax, to work on the healing and understand it. Maybe there's a little bit of the casinos were involved. Maybe somebody was hitting the jackpot button too many times, but the jackpot never showed up. A little bit of that came out, or a little bit of somebody with the numbers here. A little bit of the somebody's being like a little bit, what's a nice way to put this? Because I don't partake in this, but it's like that energy of Dave's not here, man. Okay, a little 420 time, but it's really not just a smoke break. It's a smoke break. All right. I don't personally go for it, but to each their own, I suppose. Yeah, there's the fire underneath the Page of Wands. Totally. Okay, somebody's enjoying that a little bit more than they should, and it got a little overwhelming. Okay, I got you, but they're trying to work on it. But God, even if they try to talk stuff about you right now, because you might be worried about that, they can't do it. Whenever they try to, God throws that Wheel of Fortune and be like, not happening. Not happening. Okay, no bueno. Dave's not here. No, it's me, man. I got stuff. No, Pisces not here, man. Okay, so maybe that was what actually got you to that point. You know, somebody enjoying themselves a little too much and just staying cool, level-headed, calmer, collected. That's why I personally don't go for that stuff. All right, but you do you. Judgment-free zone. Okay, you don't judge me for not doing it. I won't judge you for doing it. Okay, be cool. It's all right. It's all right. 4 of Wands, the twin flame card. So they're awakening to it. You're awakening to the deep soulmate side and you're learning, you're teaching. They're on this side awakening to the twin flame where you guys share that passion, right? That's that power energy. The Fox and the Hound, Ford and GM shows up and it goes forward into this one here, okay? So it's that ability to ride out the energies. Maybe you're at this point of twin flame separation where you guys each share that passion that can unite and can also redirect, okay? 4 of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles on the 4 of Swords. The fourth or the fifth show up with the devil. And yeah, we all see what's in the devil's hand, so I'm on point a little bit, okay? But it's part of that journey to overcome it and work on it. And I'm seeing like they have like they don't trust much, all right? Like I'm seeing somebody be like, yeah, Archer, that person was planted there. I knew it. There was no way that happened. It could just be paranoia. I've read that's a side effect of this stuff. Just saying, okay? So something's got them a little more spooked out about everything here. It's and they will bend the situation. I'm not calling your person out. We don't judge here, but they'll bend that situation. It's like picture Moses walking down the mountain with 3 tablets and oops, dropping one, just being like, I got the 2 tablets. They will cover up whatever they have to or can do to try to keep themselves on point and on top. And every time they do that, God was like, don't forget 3. Right? And keeps putting them in check. Meanwhile, you just keep cruising on, doing you, keeping your pentacles in check and that. And we're going to see where it goes here, because what I'm seeing on it in the outcome, it's like if you plant a tree, okay? And sure, the leaves will always change. And you might have to trim some of the low-hanging branches so you don't face plant it and take a branch to the face type of a thing. But if the roots are left on dry ground and they're not nurtured with the proper nutrients, that was the word I was looking for, nutrients. That was the word from the beginning. Oh my gosh, I was a math major. Don't ask me to English, okay? You should see when I write song lyrics or poems. It's like, love you. Doctors who write prescriptions look at my work and they're like, I can't read that. All right, going forward, it's like, sure, you can trim the tree, you can let the tree run its cycle, but if you don't water the tree and nurture the tree with the proper water and nutrients, then before you know it, you got box elder bugs everywhere. And that's not as cool of a name for a band as the Beatles. You know what I mean? 9 of Swords. Still up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, you know, while looking for the mirrors, the champagne, and the fertilizer, you know? So that's the ability. 9 of Swords to the 2 of Pentacles. You guys are actually going to find the balance and come out of that quiet energy, which with the 9 of Cups, repeat 9s on this. Could be born on the 30th. I'm also seeing the 21st, the 19th comes out along with the 27th and the 20th. Also the 29th. You could be a leap year Pisces. All right. But this 9 of Swords to the 2 of Pentacles is that ability to find that balance when you've got the dry energy of Swords energy, Gemini, that you put those nutrients into all the limbs, all the branches to allow the tree to grow and to flourish and to stay forward on this one here. Okay. Because without roots on dry ground, they ain't gonna grow. Ain't gonna grow. 9 of Pentacles of the Queen of Wands shows up too, where your person actually is gonna come out of this. They're actually gonna do the work. Chess to the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius energy on this. Cusper energy too. All right. Where they're actually gonna do the work because everyone heals in their own time. Right. The real question of it is on the Page of Swords to the 8 of Pentacles, because of how good you're looking, how good you're doing, how clean you keeping, how watered and everything you're looking, you're going to be left with the choice being up to you. That you can actually, you can forgive, which most people in today's society are incapable of doing. They would rather sweep it underneath the rug and pretend it never happened, even though Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart is still a very relevant book. Man, I suggest you read it. But that Page of Swords shows you will be left with the choice to say your piece, say your mind, and say like, you know what? All right, let's go for it. No problema. Or you can be like, you can go find the next shiny thing. Totally. If you want to. Because you've got all these different social interactions. You love your music. And you like the attention. And if they don't have time for the attention because of some other stuff coming through, let them take their time. But they are going to come back in. And the choice is going to be up to you. All right? 9 of Cups. That's your energy. And that's the picnic I was talking about. Oh my gosh. Not the condiment joke again. Okay. Whatever. Do you. Go have your mayo and your ketchup on there. And have a good one with it. With a star. Because you are the star. And the choice is yours. Aquarius energy. All right. My goodness, Pisces. That was intriguingly good. I knew when I sat down to meditate for you and I heard the title is Your Deepest Reading Yet. We were going to go deep on this one. Claim it down in the comments because maybe that'll even help get your person in check a little faster. And if it is somebody that's new and you're like, Archer, I ain't got nobody. I'm looking for somebody brand spanking new. Well, it's going to happen. All right. You're manifesting them in faster. You're helping them through their dark night of the soul faster than they might even realize. You know what I mean? Okay. So just keep that treadmill running, Taylor Swift. Anyhow, Yeah, claim it down in the comments, like, share, comment, subscribe, all the usual, and leave a comment. It's like Facebook down there. We interact, the mod squads reply, I reply eventually. Sometimes I get Knight of Pentacles because I get busy. Remember, I won't be here tomorrow. I got to go check on one of my rental properties, but we will be doing awesome music. Yeah, that's right, Taylor Swift. Caitlin Petty's going live tomorrow. What time? 12 to 3, unless she changes her mind because she does what she wants to. All right? She does her own thing. So I'm seeing a Pisces be like, I do my own thing, Archer. That's cool. All right, I dig it. Do you? All right. Thank you very much, Pisces. This was interesting. Thank you much for your time, your love, and letting me read for you today. I really do appreciate you for it deeply, definitely. All right. And also, thank you, God, for the messages today for Pisces. We appreciate your time as always, too. Very grateful. Always saying thank you. All right, Pisces. Until next time, I'll see you later tonight for the collab. If you want to come back, definitely. And don't forget on Sunday, I'm debuting the first. See, my English now. I always enunciate the wrong syllable. It was like when I was in Nashville over the weekend and I went to stop for soda pop, sorry. And the woman at the counter was like, oh, I adore your accent. It's a nice accent, y'all. I'm like, I don't have the accent. You do. I would still move to Nashville in a heartbeat. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the awesomeness, and thank you very much, Pisces. Remember, it'll resonate to any and all placements of Pisces in your chart because we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. And I am FHA compliant and will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires, ironclad. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll hook up, connect, and take it from there. All right, Pisces. Until next time, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for being here. See you tonight. See you later. I love you. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Thank you guys all for coming. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Pisces Love. Thank you, everybody whose name I can't see anymore. But I love you guys. To the moon and back. Thank you, Pisces, for taking the moon card. We totally appreciate you for that, too. I'm out of here. I'm done. Love you guys. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You knew I was still going to say that.